Their dispatch from the 2,000 metre marker. Ibuto's towards the inside. Mystery Boy is well positioned. Karari's Cowboy been ridden at. Run to Denmark. Twice Golden's near the rail with the yellow cab. Galway, Arumagam is towards the outside, decorated second to last. Have a Go Joe's in the back seat, about 8 or 9 lengths off the leader. Spearheading the attack is Run to Denmark. Mystery Boy at the rail second. Karari's Cowboy, the red sleeves and cap. Arumagam's further back in the run. Ibuto's back in fifth, about 4 lengths off the leader. Then Galway, Twice Golden's further back in the running. And then we drop back to Decorated and Have a Go Joe's about 8 or 9 lengths off the leader. Run to Denmark by 1 length. Karari's Cowboy second with the red sleeves and cap. At the rail, Mystery Boy. Arumagams with Ibuto. They're about 5 lengths off the leader. Galway and Twice Golden, then Decorated. Have a Go Joe's in the back seat and is racing about 8 or 9 lengths off the leader. Run to Denmark, continue to act as the hare. On the outside, Karari's Cowboy. Mystery Boy is at the rail. Arumagam, red sleeves and cap is fourth, and Ibuto's in the yellow at the rail. Behind that, Galway, Twice Golden. Then Decorated and Have a Go Joe's going to get the wake-up call about 7 or 8 off the leader. Homeward bound, Run to Denmark brings them in. Mystery Boy, Karari's Cowboy. Arumagam towards the outside. Ibuto gets a split at the rail. Galway comes out for a run. 300 metres to go. Run to Denmark. Ibuto sneaks through at the rail. On the inside of that, Mystery Boy, Decorated's trying to run on from behind. Coming down to the last 100 metres though. Arumagam hits the front. Decorated's a big runner. Ibuto on the inside. And it's Arumagam and Decorated. Arumagam and Decorated, but Decorated won it from Arumagam. Third to Galway, maybe Run to Denmark fourth. Decorated is victorious in the third race. This, the Global View, Frank Robertson for Cherry. And bred by Mr. and Mrs. Slade. Muzieni and number 9 on the tote, 10 rand and 3 rand. Rumagam number 10 runs into second at 170. Third position will go to number 7, Galway. Fourth to Run to Denmark. And then Ibuto. Further back, Have a Go Joe. And then Mystery Boy and Twice Golden. Tote favourite number 2, Ibuto. So we'll take a look at that head-on shortly. Decorated records its 4th win from 20 outings and is on the extreme right-hand side, makes up the ground. Run to Denmark, Ibuto's at the rail, and Arumagam running a big race in the middle of the picture, but the victory is for Decorated with the orange cap, and that's on the right-hand side. So Decorated is victorious at the business end of the third race until the running of the fourth. Back to the studio.
Welcome back to the winners area, and just having a laugh with Frank off air about the love-hate relationship I have with Decorated, but we'll talk more about that just now because Becky's here, and Becky is the gentleman that is responsible for the well-being of Decorated and grooming him and loving him. Frank, of course, is also part of the team. He heads up the ship, but well done to you, Becky. 1,000 rand on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Congratulations. Not sure if Muzi's back yet, but we'll get Frank in. When we did the GTV show during the week, Frank, we mentioned that, you had 3 runners today and that they had lively chances. I'm sure you would have watched that show and you would have heard what we said. And the first one's home. Well done.
Yeah, I actually laughed because Graham Hawkins said I'll either have 3 winners or 3 lost. That's what he said, because all 3 are the same. Look, geez, this also is honestly giving me sleepless nights because he's such a nice horse. But I tried a few things. I think it's his muscle enzymes that are the problem. He ties up in some races, doesn't finish them off. But anyway, we went into this race hydrating him well, and obviously it helped. But we'll work him out. I think he'll be a nice type of staying horse,
Yes.
He'll only get better and better too.
He's now a 4-time winner, so you're on the right track.
Yeah.
Your other 2 runners come to the race as well?
I like both of them. They're both very well. I think they'll both take a bit of beating, to be honest. So include them in everything. Well, I must thank Dudley. He supports me, and yeah, he's just been an enigma, this horse, Between him and the Green Gallant, I mean, you don't get much sleep at night.
Frank, well, thanks for your feedback. Well done, yeah. And all the best to you and your team.
Cool, thanks.
Lovely. Let's get Muzi in, who's ridden Decorated 5 times now for 2 wins and 2 places. So you know him. He's a good-looking horse, isn't he?
Yes, he's a lovely horse, and he gave me a feel like could be a decent stayer. Obviously, there's not much grass races, so sometimes trainers have to make the most of it. But he's been super. I think he's been quite a fair racehorse, winning 4 races, being a young horse. It's not easy for most racehorses to achieve, so just well trained by Frank, and a huge thanks to Mr. Cherry for the support.
Well done, Muzi. You got a few rides still to come. Who could be your next best, or 1 or 2 horses that the punters can include?
Maybe Mr. Van Zel's, Gareth Van Del's horse could be a big runner. He's got 1 horse to beat, but hopefully with the weight I might give it a good go, but probably my next best.
Thank you for your feedback and all the very best to you, Muzi.
Thank you very much. I want to really thank Mr. Cherry for supporting Frank. Obviously, with not the biggest strings, I think it really does well with his horses, and obviously without the owners, can't stay strong and produce winners. So thanks for his support to the yard, and thanks to Frank again for his continued support, and to Funda Mali, a big thank you as well.
Congratulations. Lovely. Let's get Dudley in. Well, the last time I saw you, it was at Total Sports at Gateway.
Yeah.
But I prefer seeing you here in the winners' enclosure, because this is it's far better to be here.
So do I, yeah.
Dudley, welcome and well done.
Thank you.
He's such a good-looking horse, but as you heard me say to Frank, I can't catch him right. But Frank will get on top of him. He says maybe the muscle enzymes, etc. But when he comes and gives his best, not many can go with him.
Yeah, he's proving to be a nice sort. He gives Frank a few sleepless nights. So it's racing, you can't win them all.
Absolutely. And Dudley, just to share with the viewers out there, I mean, from an owner's perspective, you're standing on the grandstand and you see your horse coming home like that. It's hard to describe.
I love it. Yeah. It's
well,
the best feeling ever.
Well done to you and your whole family, and again,
you.
as I say to every owner that's on course, thank you for your continued support, and we wish you many more winners.
Good, thanks very much.
Lovely, Dudley, spot on. Lovely to have Dudley Cherry on course, and a man who certainly knows how to enjoy his racing is Dudley Cherry. Decorated as 1 and won very well, 9, 10, 7, 6, and in the scorching heat, the team are hot-footing it to the champagne table.